Imagine your favorite rock star. Now picture them smashing a guitar on stage, wild hair, leather jacket, crowd screaming their name. Got it? Great. Now imagine that same person in a courtroom in an orange jumpsuit accused of murder. Shocking, right? This isn't just a story of fame gone wrong. This is the unbelievable, twisted, and haunting tale of how one man's rise to rock royalty turned into a spiraling descent into darkness. Welcome to another deep dive into true crime. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. It has everything: music, fame, betrayal, and cold-blooded murder. The Rise. Our story begins in the gritty clubs of Los Angeles in the early 90s, a time when glam rock was dying and grunge was about to rip the stage to pieces. Enter Johnny Blaze Caraway, born Jonathan Carrington in suburban Ohio. Choir boy by day, rebel with a guitar by night. At 19, he packed his amp, kissed his mom goodbye, and headed west with nothing but dreams and a denim vest. He found his people quickly, formed a band, Hollow Saints. Their breakout hit, Bleed Me Electric, a moody anthem that spread like wildfire on college radio. By 1995, they were opening for the Foo Fighters, Stone Temple Pilots, you name it. Johnny was magnetic, eyeliner, screaming vocals, tragic past. Women loved him, guys wanted to be him. Parents didn't hate the music, that's rare. But behind all the screaming fans and magazine covers, the cracks were already forming. Johnny had demons, big ones: addiction, rage, and most dangerous of all, toxic love. Act 2, The Fall. Where does it all start to fall apart? Depends on who you ask. Some blame the drugs, others point to the fame, but a lot of people blame her. Eva Monroe, a rising blues singer with a voice like velvet and a soul like a thunderstorm. They met backstage at a bar in Portland. She wore heartbreak like armor. He was fire. She was gasoline. Within weeks, she was on tour with him. Within months, they were inseparable. Within a year, engaged. But that fairy tale crashed fast. Neighbors reported shouting. Police were called. Eva was hospitalized twice with mysterious bruises. No charges ever stuck. August 2nd, 2002. Johnny is found wandering a rural roadside in Oregon, shirtless, covered in blood, mumbling song lyrics, completely out of his mind. Police follow the trail to a rented cabin. Inside is Eva, dead, strangled with a mic cord, the same one they used during acoustic sets. Johnny claimed he blacked out, said he remembered nothing. Toxicology reports? Off the charts. Heroin, booze, pills. He was arrested that night, and the trial? A full-blown media circus. Fans were split. Some said he was framed, others saw a manipulative monster behind eyeliner. The defense claimed he was too drugged to form intent. The prosecution argued he'd been violent for years, and finally snapped. The jury took only 6 hours. Guilty. Second-degree murder. 25 to life. Act 3, The Aftermaths. Johnny's mugshot went viral. Tattooed, hollow-eyed, still somehow smirking. And here's the twist. His final album, recorded just before Eva's death, shot to #1 posthumously. A final chart topper from a killer. In prison, Johnny started a music therapy group. Some say he's found redemption. Others say it's all a PR stunt. He still gives interviews, writes cryptic poetry, claims he has no memory of the murder. But that mic cord, the one that killed Eva, fans say it was symbolic. A love song turned into a death trap. Even now, fans fight online. Was he a genius destroyed by fame, or a narcissist who finally lost control? Here's the question. Can someone be both a musical genius and a monster? Do we forgive the art when the artist ends someone's life? Eva's family founded a nonprofit in her name to support women in abusive relationships and musicians struggling with addiction. Johnny becomes eligible for parole in 2027. If he gets out, what kind of world is waiting for him? Will he pick up a guitar again? Or will the world finally stop listening? This story isn't just about one man's fall from fame. It's about the cost of silence, the dangers of toxic love, and how the spotlight can hide terrifying shadows. If this episode hit you hard, share it, talk about it. Let Eva's story mean something. And hey, if you love deep dives into the darkest corners of fame and crime, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more. Drop a comment below. What do you think? Rockstar, killer, or both? Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and remember, the truth is always louder than the noise.